What's up, y'all? It's your boy, the TMax. Today, I am flying from Houston to Johannesburg. That means I have 20 hours in the air. I leave here on Wednesday, I get there on Friday. So, yeah, this is gonna be a long flight. But I have amazing parents, and they have gifted me the upgrade of business class. So this means that, yeah, your boy's gonna be on some nice planes. So I have two different planes, one from here to Istanbul and then Istanbul to Joburg. Two different planes, so I'll be able to compare the differences, let y'all know what that looks like. Also, one of the perks of business class is that you get access to the lounge. So let's go check the lounge out now.
Subscribe, like, share, and comment now. Raise the roof, let's show 'em how. Spread the love, let it go worldwide. Click and play, it's the rabbit hole. One more bit, now you've lost control. He speaks in tongues, it's a magic spell. Spanish, French is breaking.
Yeah, so let's go check out the plane.
You can't let go. Flipping through worlds, a global show. Portuguese whispers, Mandarin flow.
Awesome, thank you. All right. Hello, chef. How's it going? Ooh, so fancy, first class.
Learning fast, it's a language ride. Every word, it's a cultural tide. From city streets to mountain tops. Once you start, you just can't stop.
He's the polyglot king, the content's fire. Your screen's lit up, your brain's inspired. The TMax train, it's a one-way track. Hit that bell, no turning back.
Wings to TMax, you can't let go. Flipping through worlds, a global show. Portuguese whispers, Mandarin flow. Subscribe now, you already know. Wings to TMax, you can't let go. Flipping through worlds, a global show. Portuguese whispers, Mandarin flow. Subscribe now, you already know. Yeah.
You actually don't speak any of these languages? Okay, found the English menu.
The rabbit hole. One more bit, now you've lost control. He speaks in tongues, it's a magic spell. Spanish, French is breaking the shell. Finds a TMax, you can't let go. Flipping through worlds, a global show. Portuguese whispers, Mandarin flow. Subscribe now, you already know. Learning fast, it's a language ride. Every word, it's a cultural tide. From city streets to mountain tops. Once you start, you just can't stop.
He's the polyglot king, the content's fire. Your screen's lit up, your brain's inspired. The TMax train, it's a one-way track. Hit that bell, no turning back.
Wings to TMax, you can't let go. Flipping through worlds, a global show. Portuguese whispers, Mandarin flow. Subscribe now, you already know. Wings to TMax, you can't let go. Flipping through worlds, a global show. Portuguese whispers, Mandarin flow. Subscribe now, you already know.
They are going to make my bed for me. So this is what it looks like now. And now my bed is ready.
6 hours later.
If you have an 8-hour layover, this is where you want to be. This place is epic.
A lighthouse glows for the ships at sea. Guiding them home through the mystery.
Very good. Uh-oh.
TMax channel shines bright and clear. Dreamers who roam and hold no fear.
Right. Wow, this place is nice. I don't even know where to start. Ooh. Okay. What's over here? Oh, they got lockers. If you want to hold your stuff. Little business center.
Get some food, you know what I'm saying?
This is okay. This is nice. So the lockers are activated by fingerprint.
Waves crash hard, but the glow stays true. Just like his stories pull us through. Maps unfold in the light he cast. Every click a journey built to last. It's a beacon for hearts that crave the wild. For those who long to wander far and bright. Through the storms and calm of life's great tide. This life leads the way with one.
I didn't want to be weird and film in the bathroom, but there's an attendant who cleans up after you, the toilet and the urinal right after every use, so that was nice. Okay, so this lounge here in Turkey, in Istanbul, is easily the nicest lounge I've ever been in. And I've been in some lounges, like for the last 2 years. I have an American Express Platinum card, so with Priority Pass, I've been just visiting lounges around the world. And yeah, Istanbul is now #1. So if you get a chance to come through here. But it's actually Turkish Airlines Lounge, not the Priority Pass. So I don't know if that lounge would be good. But since I have a business class ticket, I got access to this lounge. This thing is super cool. It's all automated. They have all these, features that you'd see in like a super high-end store, maybe like an Apple store or something. I'm gonna be here like 12 hours, so I'm glad I got this one. It doesn't seem like there's a time limit because nobody even checked me in. So gonna enjoy that.
Have a nice flight.
All right.
Welcome on board this way, please.
Thank you.
For style.
I pack my dreams in a worn-out bag. No route to hold me, no need to brag. From island shores to mountain skies, I chase the world with open eyes. Wanderlust, it calls my name.
Oh yeah, so it goes in like really far. But it's smaller for sure than the last one. The last plane was wider. We were 7 people across. This one's 4 across. Well, the amenities are the same. Still got the same remote here. Oh, this is a safe. That's pretty cool. I can lock some stuff up if I want to.
Coastal nights with stories shared. Strangers' laughter everywhere.
This one's more closed in, so it actually feels smaller, but I think it's the same distance. Actually, maybe not. This one might be shorter. I thought this plane was going to be bigger. Pull that down, the angle sort of bit. Just back in. Okay. And my tray table.
A life of motions, mine to keep.
Oh, I like that. It comes closer. Yeah, the other one I had to lean forward to reach it. I personally prefer the screen farther away because it's like I got good vision, so now it's like right up on me. I'm only gonna watch my movie and go to sleep, so it's all good. And then here, if you are traveling alone, it's just a divider here.
It'll never end.
Pick it up.
Digital soul, a nomad's way. Writing my tale every single
How to use it. So after takeoff, they release it and then we can raise it up.
Go home and no need to brag. From island shores to mountain skies, I chase the world with open eyes. I chase the world with open eyes.
Oops, different menu too.
Wanderlust, it calls my name. Every sunrise starts again.
We're gonna get in that wild sea bass.
No peaks to
Yeah, breakfast is different too.
a life of motions, mine to keep.
Still has all the same juices and the teas that you can order on the other one. never eat the cashews.
No time to unpack.
Ooh, remember when we were in Porto and we tried all that wine? I'm gonna compare the one they got here.
He's the vibe connector. The world is my map, no borders in sight. Backpack strap, chasing every flight, learning the stories, taking the views. Hit subscribe, walk a mile in the shoes.
From Rio to Tokyo, Havana to Rome, everywhere he steps, he makes it his home. A handshake, a smile, a story to trade. Global mosaic, every piece handmade. The world is my map, no borders in sight. Backpack strap, chasing every flight, learning the stories, taking views. Hit subscribe, walk a mile in his shoes. Languages flow like rivers that twist. Every dialect a gift, not a moment missed. Sitting with the elders, dancing with kids. TMax shows the beauty in how we all live.
The world is my map, no
I think the
borders
other
in sight.
one was bigger, but
Backpack
this
strap,
one's
chasing every flight, learning the stories, taking the views. Hit subscribe, walk a mile in the shoes.
5 hours later.
Not all those who wander are lost. Not all those who wander are lost. Not all those who wander are lost. Not all those who wander are lost.
That was grapefruit. I thought it was watermelon.
Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness.
All journeys have secret destinations.
It's like honey and butter in the Danish. Oh goodness. So good.
Fill your pocket, but adventures fill your soul. Not all those who wander are lost.
Okay, so I have made it to my hostel in Johannesburg, South Africa. It was a very long journey, but it was very interesting. It was my first time flying business class. So now I know you're probably wondering which flight was better, right? When it comes to the food, they were both good. There was different menus, so I got to try a variety. But in both flights, the food was amazing. I ate more on the second one. I think I was just hungrier. So for seating, I preferred the first flight on the plane, the larger plane, the Boeing 777. The seat on the second flight was really cramped. I felt like I was in a coffin and my legs couldn't really move. I couldn't even bend my knees. And then the TV was way too close. I have good vision, so like it was like right here on me. And then the placement of the remote, I didn't like that because every time my arm hit the handrest, that's where the remote was, and it turned the TV on and the remote. So if I wanted to keep it dark, you know, when you're trying to sleep, whatever, and I kept accidentally bumping that. So that was irritating. On the first flight, I didn't have any of those problems. Plus the extra storage in under the footrest, that was cool. What about the service on the flights? Well, on the first flight, maybe there were more stewardesses, more flight attendants, so it felt like they were more attentive and they got to me faster. I had to use the call button on the second flight to have them come take my tray away. Again, also because on the first flight, my tray moved and I can get up if I had food. On the second flight, it came out and I couldn't leave until they came to pick up my stuff. So I felt like the service was a little bit better on the first flight. The bathrooms were pretty much the same on both flights. The first flight, it was a little bit bigger, but on the second flight, there were less of us using the bathroom, so I never actually had to wait. On the first flight, every time I went to the bathroom, Airbus was going at the same time, and I ended up waiting a longer period of time. In the second flight, I only waited one time. I went to the bathroom 3 or 4 times. I just went straight in, so that was nice. And for the overall experience, I will also go with the first flight. Again, the larger plane, the more attentive staff, the bigger space, more spacious seat, and also my back was more fresh at that time because now my back is on fire after sitting for so many hours. Even in the lounge in Istanbul, my back was hurting. I was just walking around doing laps. So the first flight was better for all of those reasons, but both flights were amazing. If you've never flown business class, I highly recommend it. So all in all, my trip was just over 28 hours from leaving Houston to arriving here. I crossed 8 time zones. I flew just over 11,000 miles. Yeah, it was a long day. A couple of days actually, because it ended up being 2 days. Left on Wednesday, got here Friday. So, but the adventure was absolutely worth it. Now I'm here in South Africa, so I will be going around making videos here. Plan to be here 3 months. So make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and make sure you hit that bell so you can be alerted when those new videos come out. Leave a comment below if you've ever flown business class or first class and what was your experience like. And if you've flown Turkish Airlines and if you've stayed at that lounge in Istanbul, oh my goodness, that thing was amazing. All right, guys, take care. See you in the next one. Peace.